In today's video, we're having a look at two-way tables. Now, this is an alternative to drawing a Venn diagram with this information. So in this case, we've got 50 people surveyed, 27 like dogs, 34 like cats, and 15 like both. Now, this is the same numbers that I did a Venn diagram for in a Venn diagram video. So if you want to look at how this differs from the Venn diagram, please have a watch of that video as well. So putting this information into a two-way table, so we know that we're looking at a total of 50. We want to set it up where we've got dogs and not dogs, cats and not cats. So likes dogs but doesn't like dogs, likes cats, doesn't like cats, and then we can put that info in. So we know that 27 in total like dogs, so we're going to put that 27 down the bottom there. We know that 34 like cats, so that's our total over here, 34. And we know that 15 like both, so we put that in the dogs, cats section there. So when we see this table now, we can now go through and work out some missing pieces. So we know that if we've got the 15 and the 27 there, we're going to need a 12 here, so that 15 plus 12 gives us 27. Down the bottom here, we've got the 27 and 50, so we know we're going to need a 23 there to add to give the 50. We've got 34 and 50 there, so we know we're going to need a 16 there for that to add to 50. We've got our 12 and 16 here, so we know that's going to need to be a 4, so that will add to give 16. And then we've got a couple of options. We can either use the across or the up and down, so we know we need 19 there, so that 19 plus 4 gives us 23, and 15 plus 19 gives us 34. So we now have our table completed. We can then go through and answer some questions like we did before in the other video, so where we were looking at the number for cats and dogs. So our little upside down U there is the and when we look at cats and dogs, we've got 15. If we wanted the probability that someone likes cats and dogs, that's going to be 15 out of 50, which we can then simplify to, if we divide them both by 5, 3 over 10. We can also look at what the probability of not cats and not dogs is, so neither. And I'm using those symbols, not cats, not dogs there. And so we know that that is 4 out of 50, which we can change to 2 over 25. So if you would like to have a look at how that is drawn as a Venn diagram, have a watch of the Venn diagram video, and that'll show you the same scenario but drawn as a Venn diagram. I find that some people prefer the Venn diagram, some prefer two-way table, but it's just two different ways of displaying the same information. Hope that was helpful.